Well, I've no idea how long we're going to be stuck out here.
Telling people just to watch it and get over it doesn't seem to work, does it? I am Mega. This is from May 4th. Oh, this is last week. Yeah, sorry, I've been recovering from surgery, so I haven't been doing absolutely every single week with Doctor Who. Also, they've been dropping 3 episodes a week of Andor.
Spiders.
Thanks. I don't have that much energy to keep watching and reviewing every single week, so I'm going to tell you what I thought about the last 3 episodes of Doctor Who. The third one back. They did a sequel to the David Tennant episode where the lady was standing there mirroring everything he said.
Why are you repeating? Why are you repeating?
That might be why ratings might be a little bit down. We have to remember an episode from 17 years ago.
It's behind you.
Thank you, telephone, beep, text message, notification thing reminding me. 17 years ago.
Miss Belinda Chandra.
To remember what happened. The next episode, I don't remember any of it. Holy crap, I don't remember any of the next one right after that. Oh,
Miss Belinda Chandra.
it was a sequel to what happened with her.
Come on, we'll miss happy hour. And I am happy.
And Unit, this other companion, I stopped watching with the first season with her. It's getting a little bit better. I will give you guys this. It is getting a little bit better. Articles like this where they tell us, just get over it if it's woke, it's woke, it's woke, it's woke. Yeah, okay.
Put a chicken in, make her gay!
She thinks she knows more about Romans than me.
Oh, well, that's explained everything, thank you.
You don't know more about the Ninth Legion than me.
We do complain about it being woke quite a bit sometimes because guess what? You're still calling us all isophobes and it's still all this message heavy stuff.
It's behind you.
In these episodes. This is like the episode where they brought her back last week. White man bad again. Wants to date her only to get access to the Doctor and Unit. Because why? I don't care.
Spiders.
I don't really care. It was actually not too bad of an episode. Watch that one. It wasn't too bad. It does wrap up a lot of stuff. And if you're kind of an older Who fan, you might be interested in that one. This most recent week's episode.
A blue box appeared in the skies over the fire, and a man stood at the door with a hosepipe, spraying and spraying.
Pretty decent episode, actually. Pretty fun sit. It's not terrible. It's not, okay, not fun. Not fun, but better than last season. Better than, the Jodie Whittaker season. Better than the Jodie Whittaker season. He has to tell a story in a barber shop, and there's a spider again.
Spiders.
It's always the spiders in these shows.
Spiders.
Anywho.
Why are you repeating? Why are you repeating?
This is kind of the problem with Doctor Who, okay? It feels like I'm aging out of these and seeing the same stories over and over and over again. And
It's behind you.
I knew this would happen because it was leaked online. Hashtag RIP Doctor Who.
the most recent episode of Doctor Who, this is what, from 2 weeks ago, from about a week ago. The most recent episode with the barber shop.
I was busy in a different story that might be finished one day.
You can't help but kind of jump to the conclusion that you're going to get preached to in every single episode. It wasn't as bad, I think. I might have just completely blocked that out and tuned out any preaching about why I'm an ist or a phobe this week, despite the fact that, people like Kanye West are releasing words in songs that I'm not even going to repeat right now, and I'm just trying to tell you if Doctor Who is fun or not.
Miss Belinda Chandra.
It's better than the marketing right now. It's better than these stupid articles where I have to get here being, oh, just get over it and watch it. Just get over it and watch it.
Planet of the Incels.
I will come back around to some of these shows at some point because I do tend to enjoy these sort of things. I do tend to enjoy these sort of shows.
Lawyer show.
However, when you're just telling me, oh, get over it and watch it, the shows are pure and beautiful. They're not that great, okay? They're not that great. They're okay. They are watchable to put on in the background while you're picking out your groceries, while you're doing your chores, while you're doing for the most part, like normal viewers. And normal viewers are going to be sitting there doing other things.
Well, spank my ass and call me Charlie.
while they're watching it, or not, or if you're gonna sit there and watch every single detail. However we watch these.
I got an A star.
I've lived in Roman Britain, governed, farmed, juggled.
But telling us this every week, week after week. Just watch it and get over it. Go outside and touch grass. Like the episode with the Beatles that time. Shut up. Oh, just shut up. Can you call a truce already? Can you call a truce? Maybe we're just tired of it, because I'm tired of the politics stuff. I don't even watch any of that anymore.
The monster who will come for us all soon enough is Emperor Palpatine.
I'm tired of seeing it in this. Yeah, the ads. Thank you. You got rid of the ad with, what's his name? Orange Man Bad. Who cares? The Doctor Who ratings are the lowest they've ever been every single week. They slightly jump back up for a second.
You've taken coercive control and made it complete control of the whole planet.
Only 1 million people are watching this, though. It's over on Disney. That's another problem. It's gone on too long. I like the new Doctor. He's fun and energetic. He's way better than Jodie Whittaker.
Guys, look at the moon.
Oh, he's way better than Jodie Whittaker. He's more entertaining. He's more energetic. Miss Belinda Chandra is not too bad as the companion in this more recent episode. It's her again, and not
Miss Belinda Chandra.
a flashback to the companion from another episode. Because, like, the episode before this, he wasn't even in it hardly. Just at the very tail end in the beginning, I think. So, most people who are watching this are not still watching Doctor Who. They've dipped out because they're just tired of being called an istophobe, and I don't blame them. This stuff, what did she say? The long-standing and rather annoying criticism about the recent run of Doctor Who is that it has gone woke, whether it's due to the diverse casting or storylines. I just don't like being preached to don't stop me dead in my tracks to tell me why some people were horrible. Like, I didn't have anything to do with that. I'm on the lowest end of the totem pole, and we know it.
I'll wound your inner child.
And I'm tired of hearing that. Like, I'm not her. I ain't Kate effing Middleton, okay? Until I'm the Kate effing Middleton or Baron Trump,
Then I'll kick your ass.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to be blamed for anything. I can barely afford to even pay for the electricity to broadcast, but I tell you guys, all right, that's like, I am not. So I am not the person that you have to blame for all of your problems of the universe. The long-standing and annoying criticism that said it's gone woke. It was woke before. Let's really get into that. It has gone woke. It was woke before. It was woke when they decided to gender swap Missy,
Well, I've no idea how long we're going to be stuck out here.
the Master, to Missy. It was woke with Clara and Mr. Pink and their relationship, and you know it. It has been woke slowly for years and years and years. The Capaldi era had Matt Lucas, a very, very gay man, and playing a gay man, and Bill, a very, very diverse woman playing a gay woman with a male's name again for some reason. So yes, we have this woke diversity casting for representation, so people see more than just people who look like me, apparently. Who looks like me? Nobody anymore on screen. So we get that, so people could be like, oh, I could be on this, I could do this, that looks like me. We get that. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's almost a full moon, you guys.
The point is, though, when you're just telling us that we're wrong and we have to feel guilty. That's the problem. We didn't have a problem with the woke and the diverse stuff when you just did it. Nobody, I'm serious. Everybody in my comment section that has talked about the Capaldi era disagrees with me when I say that was pretty darn woke and pretty representative and pretty diverse and pretty, like, they pretty much had everybody a diverse representation except for the main Doctor lead role.
Roman soldiers marching south.
But I guess I'm the only one who noticed that. So keep that in mind. That don't remember, okay, yeah, the Capaldi era is pretty woke and pretty diverse and pretty representation heavy.
You can call me Nannerpuss. And guess what? I love pancakes.
I think think that because of the way the world is, they're making jazz at anything that's related to this. It's not really necessary. The show is so pure and beautiful. It's literally about
Planet of the Incels.
two best friends traveling the universe. So just watch it and get over it somewhat.
Because all you ever did was correct me. And tut. And huff. And roll your eyes. And tell me off.
All right. Then stop making it so heavy-handed. Here you go. It didn't cross my mind at all having people like Jinx Monsoon in it as the maestro.
You called.
In The Devil's Chord. I'm her biggest fan. I don't think that's a problem at all. What have I said about drag queens and kids? Kids are just going to look at that like it's clown makeup. They aren't going to understand for the most part, right? That was kind of always been my stance on it. And I still stand by that. I think a lot of kids aren't going to know unless you directly do articles that express why the drag or LGBTQ plus representation in Doctor Who is a thing. Are kids even watching those articles, or is that just for us to generate controversy and buzz to let you guys even know that this is still a thing?
Planet of the Incels.
Which kind of brings me back to my point of, are we just kind of aging out of Doctor Who at this point? Are we aging out of this? Do we need another show? Do we need to move on? Is this something that kind of needs to retire for a decade? Maybe. I'm not sure. What if they had made the Dr. Black in like the Christopher Eccleston Doctor? What if they had done it then? Would have we even noticed? Would have we said anything? Would have we noticed?
Nope.
Or is it just the fact that they went with the woman route first? I'm just curious at this point, because I think we would have probably thrown a bigger tantrum about the Doctor being a woman than being black. I'm not joking about that one. I think that's more of a problem with me. Like, no. Okay, yeah, he can be a gay guy. I don't care. I don't want to bang the Doctor anyway. You can be a fun gay guy. I don't mind that. A woman? That's a little weird for me, and I don't know why. I think it's an authoritative thing. I think it's just no, that's a man, the Doctor's a man, no. The Doctor's a male.
Spiders.
Maybe it's me. She added, woke just means inclusive, progressive, and that you care about people. As far as I know, well, I think both sides think they care about people the same way, and both sides have their zealotry in both ways if you go too extreme on both sides. And there, I said it. As far as I know, the core of Doctor Who is kindness and love and doing the right thing.
Miss Belinda Chandra.
Don't pander to the woke, thinking you guys are morally superior on one way or the other. That is something that is a problem with a lot of modern day storytelling, is we have such a differing viewpoint in either extreme of what's morally righteous. Is that a thing?
Doing the town and doing it right in the evening.
Showrunner Russell T Davies also addresses criticism during an appearance. No, really though. Yeah, both sides think they're morally superior and zealot and righteous, and both sides think they're better than the other. And everybody are what? We're all crap. We're all people. People are crap sometimes. We're brilliant and we're crap. That is the point of Doctor Who. We do the right things, we do the wrong things. We are wonderful, compassionate, caring, jealous, petty, bitter, awful people.
I just see people and I just play people.
That is humanity. That is why the Doctor loves us, or not. I think that's why he chose to say this, because we have this complexity about us that, you can push us in either direction. We're a planet full of ADHD driven, addicted to endorphins, addicted to feeling good. So whether that be eating to survive, that's how we're biologically designed to be addicted to feeling good or bad or whatever. You can get addicted to being outraged too. That's my biggie. I like ranting about stuff. I like arguing. I like a good fight sometimes.
I'm always looking for ways to relax.
And I think that's kind of the point I'm trying to make too. So, someone always brings up a matter of diversity, he said, and there are online warriors accusing of diversity and wokeness and including messages and issues.
Planet of the Incels.
I have no time for this. I don't have a second to bear because of what you might call a diversity. I just call an open door. Well, the problem is when you say you're an hysterophobe, if you have a problem with having a storyline that might be a little bit more adult than a 10-year-old can handle. For example, of some complex issue of grown up, who cares at this point? This is why we have these shows for metaphors. At the end of the day, this version of Doctor Who does kind of remind me of it would be like a side story, though. Especially when they brought in this unit side story that really kind of felt like it should have been a Torchwood episode. That was the last week one. With these, in conclusion, is she right to get over the woke criticism? Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, if the whole diversity stuff, I'm kind of the point right now where if you give me you're bad and you're an istophobe, I'm like, now what's your story? All right.
Sitting back in your very fine chateau.
You've let off your little steam. You throw your little temper tantrum.
Goddamn hippies!
You've vented about whatever thing that you're annoyed at in life. I gotcha.
The power of pain compels you! Ow!
You're better off than me because you're a writer on television and you make a lot more than I do, so get over it already.
Ow!
You writers, get over it yourselves. Get over it yourselves. I'm rolling my eyes every time you give me one of those storylines, and you guys are rolling your eyes every time I go, oh, you did the meme.
Put a chick in it, make her gay!
So you guys get over it, stop calling us a bunch of istophobes, and we'll stop calling you woke. Deal? Deal.
Put a chick in it and make her name it gay!